Hello everyone, welcome back to Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Chainge finance. This one blew me away. There is so much I want to discuss in this video because I think Chainge is going to seriously revolutionize the DeFi space. You best believe they got some insane stuff going on in their project and I'm going to break it down. You best believe. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Look, before I dive into this, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on Chainge. I see your eye. Oh, I'm going through. Hold on. Is this what it looks like inside your eye? Okay, please do your further research before you invest. Can you imagine though? It's just a whole party inside your eye. Anyway, do your further research before you invest your money. Guys, Chainge. It's a DeFi project. You can, do some LP farming on here, make some passive gains. You can download the app and whatnot. There's a lot that I want to discuss because they've come up with a serious feature. I was going to call it protocol, but it's like a feature. I suppose there's like a protocol behind it. And it's seriously changing the way people can use DeFi. And I'm talking about cross-chain roaming. Listen! You don't know, listen. Go get a coffee, because I'll tell you, you need to sit for this one. Scratch my beard as well. Have you got your coffee? Because I'm waiting for you to get your coffee while I scratch my beard. Anyway, I'm assuming you got your coffee. I assume you paused it and came back. Right, so with cross-chain roaming, like think of it like this, and I got to keep it real. This is as real as it can get because I use bridging all the time. Like when I buy stuff on, for example, the Harmony chain, which be pissing me off at the moment because I got money sitting on my Harmony and I can't send it back to Binance Smart Chain. And you know as well, because if you be using Harmony chain, you be sitting there because it just ain't working. Make me increase my gas fees. Yeah, I did that and it's not working. There's no one there. I can't help it. It's like my imaginary friend. But with Chainge, and I want to grab up this video because I was trying to look for some videos and stuff behind it. With Chainge, you can take all your money on different blockchains. Doesn't matter where it is. Let's say you got like USD on Ethereum. You've got some that like 500 BUSD on the Binance Smart Chain. You might have some money on Avalanche, which shows it here, like on Tron. And you could take all of that and just wherever you want to switch it to. If you got something going on Polygon chain, you see some like, because Cat Finance, whatever it is, you can just tap all the button. 2 taps, bum, it sends all of your money on multiple chains to one place. You best believe it's a game changer. Because before, like I had to, if I wanted to move my funds from Binance Smart Chain to Ethereum or anything like that, you can bridge, like the Evo DeFi, but it's long, man. The fees and everything else. And on top of that, I had to go a lot of the time, like I'd take like my BUSD to the exchange, and then I'd take some of my Harmony to KuCoin or Binance, but I can't do it on Binance because Binance has suspended it for the minute. So how am I moving my stuff? And then I'm having to move it loads of different places just to get it into one place. And that's why this is seriously revolutionary, because you don't have to worry about it anymore. This is going to seriously disrupt the way people use bridging. Bridging might become a non-existent in the next couple of years. Let me tell you something. If people start to adopt changes, cross-chain roaming, because I know some people have already, and the founder, what's his face? Is it DJ Kian? Am I saying it right? Qian. I know that's how you spell your name. Kian. Let me know how you pronounce it. He's the founder of AnySwap. The brain is insane. When you hear that name, you know you're dealing with like a serious project. Look, guys have been audited by Certic. Big name, look at because I was checking out, I wanted to see what's going on with their thingy, not the Twitter. Yeah, the Twitter. Let me close this. And they've got 100 social media, 110,000 followers. There's some serious people paying attention to Chainge. I want to break down this protocol because it's insane, or the feature. So taking I know I just broke it down, but I want to show you this medium that I saw, right? Taking cross-chain to the new heights. Why is our tech actually the best? Look, I know you've been there. I know you've been trying to swap money from like Ethereum and whatnot, and you got some money over there. You just do it with a couple of taps on their site. Well, I'm going to show you the site because you can check that. You actually do it through the app. Like when I click on market, Because there's to discuss. When you click on market, you can come and have a look at some of the DeFi stuff, what's going on, what kind of insane gains you can make. Trust me, I don't know how you guys are doing it, but the APYs are just insane. Trust me. Is it this one? I saw some insane APYs. Is it trading pairs? I don't know, but I saw something like 5, 6, 7, 800 APY in some of them. If you wanted to grab it, I'm going to go forward and backwards. You can come over to, hold on, where is it? Here. You can come over to the App Store. You can see, because, it's great. You can see what it looks like. And click over here. This is Android, because, I got a Samsung. Download the app. It looks good. It looks sleek. Again, you can get it on Apple as well. It's definitely worth checking this out, especially if you're someone that, has a lot of crypto in different places, some here, some there, and you just want to do it all in one place. Easy, couple of taps, boom, 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 tap, done. And that's going to be the best for you. I think that this is going to seriously revolutionize things, because I think, and I'm pretty sure, because I was reading somewhere, they've already got a majority of projects, crypto blockchains and projects using this feature already. Chainge, please tell me, have you guys not audited? Have you guys what's the one? Patent? Please tell me you got a patent for this. Please tell me you're protecting this, because if you're the only one doing this, which I'm pretty sure you are, I've not seen no one do this thing where you can take multiple chains and just bang into one place. Please tell me you're protecting it. I can't even get my words out. It looks good. It seriously looks good. I might have to bring another video, like a couple of videos, because I want to show you like the way the phone works and the feature of the phone as well. Because I'm just showing you like the thingy one, the website version, right? Because it looks sleek and cool, juicy, tender looking, juicy, finger looking. Barbecue piece of chicken right here. You best believe I invested. If you was a patron of mine, listen, I'm gonna get into that in a second. But if you was a patron of mine, you saw the buy alert. And the reason I'm bringing up this is because when I did my buy alert, I thought it was the size of what it was, meaning the market cap size on CoinMarketCap. But now I'm starting to think it's this size here. 9 million market cap. You're tiny. This is why. Okay, let me just go forward. I'm going to get to that. Just stick around. You're going to see the insane gains you can make. There's a lot of projects out there claiming they are developing cross-chain tech. Or even cross-chain dexes, decentralized exchanges. But the truth is, Fusion, DCRM, is the only technology in commercial use at the moment. DCRM, is it decentralized control something management? I'm going to find it. It might be here somewhere. Projects such as AnySwap, Nerve, Multi-Chain, Phantom, etc. are currently using what? Our cross-chain technology, because I didn't read all this. I just clicked it and looked at it. See, so these guys, Nerve, Phantom, is already using their cross-chain technology. This is going to blow. I guarantee you now, because people are going to get fed up with doing like all this bridging, man. It's long. I can tell you now, people are going to be coming to Chainge using their product. I'm telling you now, because if you can do what you're saying, got some BUSD here, got some ETH or USDT on my ETH chain, I got some USDC on my Avalanche chain, and I just want it on the Polygon. Yeah, done. Because you need to hit done. That's it. Telling you now, what Chainge did is basically take the cross-chain experience to the next level. Cross-chain roaming. Cool. I like it. And I'll tell you what, just this feature alone could absolutely skyrocket this price, which is why I bought some. I did not want to miss out. I'd be a fool if I didn't buy none. I should have bought up my buy alert. But we bought around the prices of what you see now. It's not, actually, to be fair, you're getting it about a couple of fractions of a penny cheaper. Because I think I bought like 9 pence. So you're getting at 0.01 cheaper if you was to buy now. Not investment advice. I'm going to break down that stuff in a second. They also do another thing. So hold on, let me just quickly see this here. So some of the benefits for cross-chain are but not limited to moving tokens from one chain to another without having to go through a token bridge. How are you doing that? You need to pull it in my ear. Just tell me. I won't tell no one. Utmost simplicity and speed, performing any cross-chain transaction with just a couple of taps. You get to save money having very low fees and skipping useless steps to complete cross-chain. Because it is like, I sent some money from, because I do quite a lot of bridging. I sent some money from Ethereum to my Binance Smart Chain because, I had money sitting over there. And then they charge you £30 every time, depending on the price as well. They charge you a lot of money just to bridge. So if you guys, because that's why otherwise people just go to an exchange. It's a long-winded process, but you don't get that £30 fee. That's why people just bridge. But if you are seriously doing this, man, it's a game changer. You get complete security and reduce the risk of losing your assets to zero. You ain't losing nothing. Since our app is 100% decentralized, 100% privacy. My God, all Chainge cross-chain operations are stealth. I was gonna say health. It's in stealth mode. If you don't check this out, look, I can't tell you what to do with your money. I can only tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna break it down, show you the gains that I'm gonna make. But if you don't check it out, there's something wrong with you. Seriously, there is. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I think you're on your own blockchain as well, aren't you? I think they've got their own blockchain. Because you can't buy it on like Binance Smart Chain anyway. I'm going to show you how to buy it in a second. But if you do want to buy it, I'm going to drop a link to the site first so you can see. And I'm going to show you, because I think you can get it on Gate.io, Hotbit. I can just quickly show you real quick. I don't want to do it right now. Look, Market tab on CoinMarketCap, search Chainge. Come over here. You got Overview, you got Market tab. You click on the Market tab and get it on Gate.io, MEXC Global, Hotbit, and Buybox. So I would go for probably MEXC Global, Gate.io, because they've got good liquidity there. It's easy to just buy, you ain't waiting for like 4 days. But let's just go back to this because, I think that this is going to really change the way people use DeFi, and it's going to be a lot simple. They've also got this, and this blew me away. Meet the Chainge Decentralized Escrow Protocol. Now, I've not seen an escrow on the Binance, on the blockchain. And if there is one, fine, but this is the first one that I'm seeing, and I think it is seriously, again, going to change the way people interact with each other. What do they use escrows for? You're probably sitting there thinking, what's an escrow? Well, an escrow has always been like a third middleman to help two different people make a payment and receive whatever they're paying for, right? The goods. So, for example, you could class eBay. You could class eBay as an escrow, really, because when you buy something on eBay, the money sits there sometimes, or PayPal. I don't think they do PayPal anymore. Sometimes it sits there, and then you don't receive your money, because, they'd be holding it 21 days sometimes. You've been there until they receive the product, right? So that kind of works like an escrow. You put money into the escrow, and then you wait a certain period of time, and once that person's received their funds, it gets released and you get the money. They're doing this in a decentralized way. My God. So people could now start setting up their own business using their escrow to receive crypto payments. This is mad. Crazy. Ludicrous. Bum. Hold on. Bum. Yeah, that sounded better. Got scratch my. One of the most powerful financial. What's this popping up? Trying to mess me up. One of the most powerful financial instruments the world will soon adopt through Chainge is without a shadow of a doubt the decentralized escrow contract. With infinite implementation, potential escrows will soon replace various types of traditional contracts and open up a new transactional era. It will. Because I like that. And I was thinking about, and I'll tell you what, because I was thinking about building a project. Now, don't you be trying to steal my project. I'm not going to tell you all of it. Where it had something to do with OTC, over the counter. And I was trying to think about, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do this thing where someone can put their money, trust that it's going to remain there whilst they get their money here? Your escrow. And I'm going to use it. You need to tell them, please, someone talk to me in your company and tell me how to set up, because I'm going to use this for my project if I can. Because I think that that's going to be the way forward for people doing OTC in a decentralized way. There you go. Let me see this. Types of additional services, products, sales, long distance collaborations, betting, or more. So you can use it for anything, really. Why? Because right now, the crypto sphere is most definitely in need of a safe and efficient way for users to buy, sell, swap without the risk of losing their money. Scams and fraud. So, the escrow is a good look. What's it saying down here? Let me have a quick look. So it's got another notable perk is indisputably the low service cost. Unlike any other escrow service provider, so there are some. Chainge will add more than add a mere mere zero. You know what we said? Mere. Like in the UK, if you're watching a football team play football and someone shoots and they hit the post, he's having a mare, man. That's what they say. He's having a mare. Listen, you know, if you're the UK, you know, you'd be sitting in the West Ham, he's having a mare. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know why we say it, just having a mare. MERE 0.5, and let's face it, that's pretty much close to nothing compared to the 5%, 10% or above. Is that what people charge with escrows, which are considered to be the best deals around? Rah, you're talking 10 times less. If you're using an escrow right now and they charge 5%, this is offering 10 times less in service cost. So, you know, check this out. Again, you know, all you got to do is download the app. You just download the app. Let me see this. That looks good. I want to get up a proper video, and I'm going to definitely bring another video because I want to show you like how the app works. I might do a thing where I just put my phone on the screen and then you can see some phone action while I'm going like this, you know, just scrolling through and stuff, and then you can see it on my screen. So a bit of both. I'm going to do that because I want to show you how the app works. And I haven't even showed you like the DeFi stuff yet. I'm coming into that. There's so much I need to discuss, and I haven't got much time, like, you know, because you can't be there for like 6 years doing a whole video. Okay, look, let me quickly finish this up. So the escrow, it's going to be good. Look, OTC, I didn't even get to finish. I'm seeing here, look, let's say, for example, you want an OTC crypto. It's showing my thought and my mindset to this as well as to how people would use it. What kind of gains can you make if you was to invest? Now, remember, this is not investment advice. I can only show you what I did. I put some money into this. This has So it has 110 total supply right now, which is out there, I'm assuming. Yep, circulating. The max supply, you're never going to get any more than 814 million. Now, I look at coins with 1 billion in supply. Gotta keep it real. Gotta show you coins that have 1 billion in supply. And I know they do different things. I'm not saying they're the same thing. I know these projects do different things. I'm simply showing you them because of the supply. And supply does matter because, again, I'm typing in supply. What am I doing? Can you imagine if there's a coin called supply? Link. I want to grab up Chainlink and Polkadot because I love using these as a fine example. If you've got a coin with 1 billion in supply, you can kind of get a good vision. You can get a good mindset as to what another coin with 1 billion supply could hit should they perform well. So an example, Polkadot, look at this, it's got 1 billion in supply. Just to say, you know, 800 million, which is Chainge, is tinier, less supply. This is sitting on 20 quid. And again, I know they do different things. Chainlink does different things. Look, 1 billion in supply, sitting on 18 quid, 18 to 20 pounds. Okay, cool. What's the highest it's been? It's gone right up to like, I kind of get to the top. That's saying 33 quid. That's not even the top. So what I'm getting at is that a coin with 1 billion in supply could go to like 30 quid. This has less, up to 800 million. So I know this could go to like the 18 to 20 pounds, but I need to keep it real. I would be happy, Chainge, project. If you just did 100x on my money, and you can do it, because if you're talking about what you're doing here with this cross-chain roaming and no one else is doing it and they're coming to you for that, and on top of it you got the escrow stuff as well, my God, you're going to seriously set up people for greatness. Because if this is right, 9 million it's tiny, it's so damn tiny. People ain't paying attention. Where's my calculator? Here it is. Trying to get my calculator. I'm gonna show you what 100x looks like on this, right? Because you have to have a realistic market cap when it does 100x, and that's what I'm sitting for. This is going to 1 billion. I'm telling you now. You believe whatever you want to believe. I'm sitting in it for the 1 billion market cap or more. When it goes there, 981 million. That's 100 times your money back. I'm going to be transparent. I don't like telling people what I usually do. I put £1,000 in. So when my £1,000 does 100x, I'm going to have 100 grand from chilling, doing nothing, just chilling, whilst Chainge is performing seriously well, you know, because it's got some good features, good protocol. It's going to be pumping up, you know, just make some crazy money. Watch this. You can invest whatever you're going to afford to lose kind of thing. You know, always do your further research. Times 10, 80 pence. Times 100, £8.90. I already showed you 2 coins, right? Polkadot, Chainlink, hitting 20, 30 quid. What if this does a 200x? Because, you know, £8.90 is 100x. So you're almost like £9. 18, so it's like £17.80, something like that. Let me see how good I am. I'm gonna say £17.84 because I want to see what 200x looks like on this. I said £17.84. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head quick. See how good I am. I'm totally off. Come on, £17.84. Times it by 200. Whoa! My math! Listen, just came off the top of my... I feel good right now. When it does a 200x, you'd be looking just under a billion, like a 1.8, 1.9 billion market cap, which is super doable if it's got this protocol and this feature. I'm telling you now. You'd be looking at a £17 price for this. And you know what the mad thing is? Like when you think about coins that can 200x your money or 500x or 1000x, they usually have to go to multiple tens of billions of market cap. So like when people were investing into like the chain links and the whatnots, and they were investing like down here, like right down here, 30 pence. Their mindset was, well, it needs to do like, what's the market cap now? It needs to go to like 8 billion or 10 billion for me to, because that was sitting at 10 billion at its highest or more. It has to go to 10 billion market cap for me to get X amount. I'm not calling 10 billion. I'm calling 2 billion. Not even 2 billion. What is a 200x on this? Is £1. £1. I'm sure it's like I think it's like 1,900,000,000 something. 1.9 billion. Let me just do this real quick. I'm not calling 10 billion. I mean, if this goes to 10 billion, fine. My God. Yeah, 1.96 billion. That's what I'm calling. And I've seen meme coins pump to that. This has got insane utility. So, I just want to share that with you. Check out, read this stuff properly. Go through it before you choose to invest. I can only show you what I've seen, show you what I'm doing. And obviously another 110,000 people are paying attention right now. So, I don't know, are you? Because, 110,000 people are getting it at this price? I don't know. And when did you invest? Because I'm investing through the dip. There's some tender looking, juicy finger licking, barbecue piece of chicken dip. Chicken dip. Anyway, I just needed to share this with you because it is insane. How they got a certain audit as well and people ain't paying attention? So, I don't know what that is. Let's just close that. That was Chainge. Let me just go through this part here because the site is unique. Meaning that obviously you do the majority of it through the app, but it does have a site to still show you. Why isn't it showing these APYs? Because on the right hand side here where it says no, it shows APYs, but it's not showing it right. Hold on. I have to refresh. This is the next page. I'm going on to the next page. Let me go back. Page 1. Why aren't you showing? Because it shows which rewards you receive, and it showed like a percentage. Assets. Let's just click on assets real quick. I know it showed it somewhere. But you can earn awesome APY with this, so you want to check it out. It's really high yield. If you like the LP farming and whatnots, go for it. I mean, even here, 137%, that's insane APY. What? 457%. I saw a bunch of them like that. So, and that's USD to Chainge. So, more stable for... What? How are you doing that? Because when you farm, like, you want to try and look for a farm when you've got a stable coin. Because if you have two that are like, two random projects on the blockchain that are not stable, they can fluctuate more. Whereas, the stable coin's always going to remain the same. So you just have to worry about this one. So this is offering what? 400 and something %. That's one to look at. I might just throw a quick 20 quid in. Because I like to see myself as average. And I still, because I keep myself humble and whatnot. But, 20 quid, would you pay in 20 quid? I bought some mincemeat and rice a few days ago and that cost me 20 quid. Well, almost, with the other stuff that I bought, my juice and whatnot. But I would risk 20 quid on that and just to see what happens for 457%. You best believe. So, yeah, check it out. Guys, seriously, check it out. Download the apps. They're on here. Go through your phone now. You're probably going through your phone now and doing it. If you want to buy it, go onto either Gate.io or what's it called? Mexi Global and grab it. Don't miss out on this opportunity because if this market cap is true, I'm going to show you because I thought it was 17. I've got to keep it real. I thought it was 17 million. So I was thinking, 100x is a 1.7 billion. It might be less than that. Let me just quickly do this. Change, close and go. That's what's his face? Let's exchange clothes. La la la. Pharrell and Jay-Z, you know about that song. Do you know about that? Search it. Change clothes and go. Because it's got all the ching-chings and the whatnots. It's a big track. I love that. Old school, but it's big. Look, I thought it was this. Change clothes and go. Listen, if I could play it on the channel, I would. I don't want to get censored. I love that song. I'm going to download it and put it in my car. 15 million. If it's not that, and it is this, 9 million, my God. I mean, cause sometimes CoinMarketCap is more correct. So yeah, guys, check this out. My patrons always see this stuff first. If you don't want to miss it, become a patron. I got 7 tiers. We bought early. I believe we bought in a good dip anyway. So tiny market cap. I have 7 tiers, but you can take your pick. I recommend going for my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one down here. Why? Because you will see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I IDO, when I whitelist, when I do the whatnots. If you want that little bit more, I know I'm crazy, Mad Hatter, right? Not call me. Grab my next tier up. You can call me if you like. Go for my super alerts. This will give you access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I do anything, way before I buy, I sell, way before. It's all in there. And we've got big money. Talking about big projects right now, you best believe. What's this Colony Wars? Colony Mars? Y'all know you making X gains on that. I haven't even bought it yet. I was still trying to read it. And they're making crazy gains. I watch. See? I see what's going on. I'm looking and I'm going to look. But they're making crazy gains on projects. They're sharing other ones. You best check it out. 24-hour chat service as well. Guys, if you're in there already, you're still watching this, start a chat. Just click the chat. If it's not working for you, let me know. But you can all start a chat and talk with each other. I think it'd be good. Big, powerful minds just talking about good stuff in crypto. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I tried not to be too crazy. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.